Chapter 1, Section 5. Let's learn about the number line. And number line is going to help you in a lot of cases, especially when you start adding and subtracting numbers and you're not exactly sure where to go. Should I take a negative number, and if I subtract another negative number from it, where do I go with that? I'm going to read you something right now, and then we're going to figure this out. And it goes like this. A diver dives 50 feet and then rises 12 feet to look at a fish. Then he dives down 7 feet to look at some coral. Next, he rises 20 feet to take a photograph. What is his location in relation to sea level? Okay, so in other words, if we think about this, here's the sea down here, and this diver, he dives down 50 feet, right? And then he rises back up 12 feet. And then he goes back down 7 feet. But he rises back up 20 feet. What level is he at? A number line is a great way to figure this out. Let's take a look. A number line goes like this. Where is our starting point? Well, our starting point is going to be at 0. Now I'm going to put 0 over here because I know I need to go back down here to 50 feet, so a minus 50, right? Now I'm going to climb 12 feet, right? I'm going to go up 12 feet, so I'm going to go back up this way 12 feet, which would leave me at a minus 38 feet. But now I'm going to go back down 7 more feet. So I'm going to be down here somewhere at a minus 45 feet, right? 7 minus 38 minus 7 is minus 45. But now from here, I'm going to go back up 20 feet. Where does that leave me at? At what depth? Well, if I go minus 45 plus 20, I'm going to be at minus 25 feet. And that would be the answer to our problem. Now that's using a number line, and a great way to use a number line to be able to figure out this story problem. How would we use a number line? Now that last example we had, that was kind of tough. I mean, that was an actual word problem, but what if we use it on a different note? Let's say we took, let's say, minus 5 minus 7, and we figured out what the answer was for this. Now, sometimes people have a difficult time with this. They're working with two negative numbers, and they come up with something a lot of times different what the actual answer is. But if you use the number line, and I'm going to start at 0 right here, and I'm going to go back down here, minus 5, okay? And I'd say, well, I'm going to go minus 7 from this point here, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how far is that? Well, this is minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. I want you to look at this number, 5 and 7. Can you take 5 and 7 and come up with 12? Sure, if you add them together, right? All you're doing here is you have two negatives, so we're going to put a negative on that. So this is using a number line. And if you're not sure how to add or subtract correctly, use a number line. Let's try another one. What if we went minus 6 plus 8? And this is difficult for people to see because we're going back 6 and then we're going plus 8. So let's do a number line. And I'm going to put 0 right here. I go back to, let's say, minus 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. And now I'm going to go a plus 8. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It comes out to plus 2. So our answer in this case would be 2.